guy about the problem with the tacos, and he was really nice, and he's going to give me 4 tacos and only paid for 2 right here.
$3.97, sir.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. Since the guy gave me 4 tacos and only paid for 2, I'm going to go ahead and give him a good review. And I do that by going through here on this app and putting in this number right here. So I'm going to go ahead and give him the good review. So if you go through the app, it'll ask for this number right here. And you just put that number in the app and give a good review. So after you give your get your points with this one, if you go through the app, then you can actually call this number too and get additional points by giving a good survey, which is this number right here. And I'll give a good survey because it gave me an extra 2 tacos. So what I decided to do on this one was I decided to go ahead and get 2 more tacos. I'm going to use this pen. This is like the hardest pen to write with, but for some reason it's a pen I got at a church, and it's just very difficult to write. But I went ahead and got 2 more tacos, and then told him about the incident. So he gave me 4 tacos for the price of 2, and I thought that was really nice. So I went ahead and called. They have better pens. I went ahead and called in and gave him a really good review. 94, I think it was 52. And that was the number, so I get a free croissant, or actually a jumbo jack, and then a free croissant, or 2 jumbo jacks for the price of 1 next time. And I'll have this ready. So the next time I come to Jack in the Box, I'll be able to cash this in and get a free sandwich. And they were really nice, you know, they were really nice. And so the guy, I think he had like a Jamaican accent or something like that. He was really nice. Gave him all 5s, so I got 5 review. You know, you can choose 1 being horrible service and 5 being the best service. So 5 was the highest, and I gave him 5 on all the questionnaire answers and stuff like that. So you can get free food doing this kind of stuff, and it takes a little bit of time. You got to make a phone call and everything like that. Then also I went into the app, download the app, and put in the receipt number, which is this right here. And that gives me some extra points. The next time I want to go in and get a jumbo jack or something like that, I'll be able to do that with this right here. Okay? Away from Louisiana. Oh, yeah, sure. So Linda's taking a cigarette break, and I told her about my experience with roadie. I mean, I think roadie probably is potentially like a really good, you know, way to make money. But you got to be strategic, like big time. And you got to, you know, just hope that they start the gig. So I don't know if they're only using experienced drivers or SUVs, you know, like Jeeps and SUVs and stuff like that. I don't know. But I waited 30 minutes for my roadie today, so I just switched over to what's it called? FVR. I call it FVR. It's got another name, but I don't want you to know about it. But it's pretty good. You know, technically it's good. It's sound. It's a Texas-originated company, so the company is Texas only. I like it. It's pretty good. You know, Roadie's Atlanta, so they're both Southern companies, and we'll probably take over the transportation business, or at least the delivery. These Yankees are going to have to start asking us for money. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. Let me get my shot set up, because I got to beat Scorsese and Francis Ford Coppola and all those people. Okay. And Alfred Hitchcock, too. I plan to be better than Alfred Hitchcock. Okay, so... Okay, so I went into Jack in the Box a couple days ago, and I ordered 4 tacos. Some Mexican guy or something was working there. He only gave me 3. It always happens to me. This stuff has been happening to me ever since I was a little kid, like in 1st, 2nd grade, when I go to the cafeteria, and they would give me less food than everybody else. My dad had to write a note to the school because, and this was a Christian school too, they weren't giving me as much food, because my dad had me well fed, but they weren't giving me as much food as everybody else. So, you know, I have a thing about that. If I order 4 tacos, I want 4 tacos now. They only gave me 3. Why would I get 3 tacos? So I went back, I ordered 2 more tacos today. I told the guy, can I get a receipt? You know, let him know why. I said, because I'm going to call us in and give a report, basically, Oh crap, I didn't mean napkin. Hey, see if you can get a napkin up there. See a napkin.
I don't think I grabbed any either.
No.
I don't want to touch that dirty thing.
Just grab my own stuff. Alright, so.
I know.
So I went in, and I told the guy, I said, look, I went in a Jack in the Box, I ordered 4 tacos, you only gave me 3. So I ordered 4 tacos, you only gave me 3. I want 4, because I like the number 4. I said, can I get a receipt? But I only want 2 tacos right now. But I want to call and all this thing. No, I'll give you 4 tacos. 4 tacos. I paid for 2, but what I did, how the procedure, how I did it was, first went in and I just paid for 2 tacos. I paid for that and got the receipt for the 2 tacos. And then I told him about the story, which really happened, about me only getting 3 tacos when I ordered 4. He goes, oh no, I'll get you 4 tacos. But I had already paid for it, so he gave me 4 tacos for the price of 2. So I called in, gave him a good review. I gave him all 5s. And I got the code to go on my app so I get extra bonus points at Jack in the Box. So next time I go by, I can get like a Supreme, or I can get like one of those things called those Jack things. Jumbo Jacks. Yeah, they're called Jumbo Jacks. It's called Jumbo Jacks. That way I can get a Jumbo Jack, you know, for free. So I put in the report.
You
I
get to
said,
buy one, get one free.
buy one, get one free, but you still get a free one. But with the thing, with the code thing, which is this thing right here, you write down a code on it right here, and you get a free Jumbo Jack. So that's what I did. But I also
Jumbo Jack?
I also called in and gave the guy a good review. I had a Jamaican accent or whatever, but I still gave him a good review anyway. It's like, no, I'll give you 4 taco. I'll give you 4 taco. That way, I got more for being nice. Because I'm Mr. Nice Guy. And I said, the guy did really good. I told him about what happened. I ordered 2 tacos, and he gave me 4. Because they shorted me 1 taco. So he made up by giving me more. That way, the actor studio will consider me the best actor because they dissed me. Just like Juilliard considers the best actor Robin Williams because they dissed him. So Juilliard asks who's the best actor, they say Robin Williams. You go actor studio, who's the best actor? They say Cole Spivey. And they get it right because I was the guy who met Eli Wallach, who played The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And Eli Wallach said I was good. And so James Lipton. That's why I'm the best. And I've made more money, and I've made more movies than Bradley Cooper will ever make in a fucking lifetime. I've made more movies than all of them, and will continue to hold that record for a very long time. As long as we have modern day technology and civilization, none of them will be able to make more than 1,500 movies, which is how many movies I've made. I've made 1,500 plus another 50. So we're working on 1,600 movies that I've made. They didn't make that many movies, and nor will they ever. Not even De Niro will make that many movies. So I've made more movies than they'll ever make, and they'll ever dream of making. And their families. That's how great I am. I learned it from out of the woo and joined the line. They won't come close, because none of their movies are anywhere near one of my vlogs. Pretty good taco. Where's my other taco? That's weird. I feel like there's only 3 tacos in there. Why does it always feel like 1 taco short? Maybe it's my imagination. But I'm still the best actor in the world. Right, sweetie? Even better than Laurence Olivier, right? To be or not to be, that's the question. With his snowboard in the mind, he'll suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. So I've got to do a count. Now, I know there's one bag. Plus I have a taco sauce. See if I can find the other one. It's always feel like it's a taco short. Here's the other one. So that's 2 tacos. You can tell by the crumply, greasy bags that you pull out at the bottom of the thing. Here's the 3rd one. My goodness. It's amazing how I can consume this. He only gave me 3 tacos. Wait, hang on. Nope. He won. He gave me, there's the 4th taco. There they are. All 4 tacos. Now right in my belly. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that just great? The one time I'm ready for it, you can't see it because of the clouds. You know, you can kind of see the outline of downtown Fort Worth in a way. There goes an Amazon delivery. But, yeah, you can see it. It's just the clouds have come in. It's going to be a really cool pass. I've done a lot of these passes. It's part of the routine of the show. It's kind of like when Adam the Woo's by Mickey Powerpole. This is my own version of Mickey Powerpole. It's the skyline of Fort Worth. It's kind of something I'm proud of, and it's got a nice skyline, nice defined buildings, you know. It's on the other side of Riverside, Trinity River. That's called the downtown Fort Worth skyline. You can't really see it, but you kind of can. If I had a telescopic zoom, maybe I was looking at Canons. And I really did. I went and looked at the Canon G7, the PowerShot. So it's a Canon PowerShot G7, the Mark II. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's got a good microphone, nice little camera, and it has a zoom. So it's a telescopic zoom, and it pops out, you know, so you don't have to really worry about dealing with a big telescopic, you know, scope looking kind of elongated lens kind of thing, you know, which wouldn't fit, you know, it'd be out here, but something that's, you know, compact, just like, you know, what I'm holding, which is the iPhone 11. You can see it right here. See the skyline, sweetie?
Yes.
What do you think about that?
It's beautiful.
It is. It's really pretty. And you can see the skyline in the clouds. You can kind of see some of the buildings here, right here. Oh, that's really neat. That is neat. Isn't that neat? All the way from New Mexico. Break it bad style. I know he's around here somewhere.
Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. How are you? Well.
you want some water, kitty? Come on. Okay, just take your time. Just kind of relax. Get into it, kitty. I know this is a big moment for you. You think about something. Think about your childhood. Okay, just kind of relax and think about, just get an image in your head about one time you eating some tuna. Just kind of smell the tuna. Feel the taste of the tuna on your tongue. Sometimes you gotta help actors. Here we go. There you go, kitty. There you go. Okay, very good. Now just kind of look at the water. There you go. Look at the water. There you go. Take a drink. Come on. I know you can do it. Don't be shy. Nobody's watching. Or you can sniff that. That's fine. That's fine. Man, this cat's worse than Marlon Brando. Okay, kitty. See, in the script, it says that you drink the water. Okay? I know we talk about this, kind of philosophize about maybe my hand or something. Okay, so you do like the idea of it, right? You do like the idea of drinking the water, right? Here we go. Right? Right here? This way, baby. Okay, so sit over there. Oh, you do want to sit over there. Okay, so you're shaking your head, yes. Very good. Oh, now we've yawned. Very relaxing, kind of. There we go. Good kitty. Here we go. So do you like having nibbles and bits? What's it called? Kits and nibbles? Here we go. What is that stuff called? Kits and nibbles?
Something like that.
Here we go. There we go. Kitty does like that. Do you like Meow Mix? Oh, you do like Meow Mix. That's good. Do you like
No dirty.
do you like Friskies glazed? Friskies glazed? Not as much? Okay. All right, whenever you're ready, just take a drink. So you want some Frisky? Oh.
Are you mad because you're looking out the window? Or are you just trying to play?
What do you do?
Oh, nothing. He's kind of
Training my cat to act.
playing with his toy and then...
He's doing really good. He's a little more obedient than usual.
Oh, because I was playing and he was kind of following me.
Here, get out of the way. All right. So, trying to play. This is where he kind of plays. So this is his playtime. So he gets a little bit of time, playtime, and then I train him by the sink to drink the water and shake his head and things like that. So I got him. Hollywood takes it pretty serious. They don't have a lot of trained cats. But I met this guy. He trained dogs. He made a lot of money in Hollywood. And he trained these dogs, and he would be on set with them. So he got into a few movie parts, too. I can't remember the guy's name, but he trained all these dogs. But I always thought it'd be cool to train cats. Look at this cat. And I think cats are amazing. I think they make good service animals. They can attack. They can jump on your head and just really tear your crap out of your scalp. I wrote a little short story about it, about this guy who goes on a filming location. It's basically about a filming location short story. I posted it on Facebook, but the cat's name was Pickles. Our cats, I call him Snickles sometimes, but his real name is Edmund. Here he goes. Oh, he's quick. Yeah, they're quick. They're really quick. You know, I've seen cats beat up dogs. I've seen it happen a few times. It can happen. They will fight and protect their loved ones. But there he goes. I saw this when I was younger. It was two bloodhounds. They were in the kitchen trying to drink some water. And they went over to the cat's bowl to get some of his milk or his water or his bowl. Man, that cat ran into that kitchen and he just beat the crap out of these dogs. These dogs went crying. I mean, they were just, hollering, and the bloodhounds just, they ran off, and the cat went over there real slow, and just drank some of his milk and then walked off. Not a scratch on that cat. Oh, look how in tune they are. Sweetie, turn that alarm.
Yeah, hold on.
And they're really attuned. Look at that. They're great. They're great hunters. Now you got to realize, with a cat and a dog, a dog, of course, is going to have some trouble. But a lot of dogs can overcome some cats, but not a lion or a tiger. Any lion and tiger could kill any Mastiff or Great Dane in one sweep. And there's no one more lion and tiger than me. And my cat, of course, But you don't mess with a lion, and you don't mess with a tiger. Or even a panther. Some panthers could take down lions. Let me tell you something. Great cats are far more powerful than dogs. Now, domestic cats, they're smaller and everything, but let me tell you something. Cats, don't underestimate their power. We jump back to August 13, 2021. Yep, you're welcome. Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. It sounds like something that she was doing. And the phone call went for about 5 seconds. And I could hear someone trying to speak through the phone only. And I could hear someone speaking only on the phone and not through the speakers, okay? I'm trying to tell a story. The speakers are somewhere around here. I think it's right over here, okay? So I couldn't hear through the speakers until I allow the speakers to take over, right? I press a button on the phone call. So I could only hear through the phone, which was sitting right over here, okay? So that's what was going on, right? That's what was going on. And so all I did was I went, hello, and I could hear someone talking. It sounded like maybe it was Angel, but it was only coming from the phone, not from the speaker. Then when I pressed the button over, then it switched over and I could hear something, and then the phone just cut out. The whole phone call lasted 5 seconds on one side. They could probably hear me saying hello. They could hear me saying, hello, 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 can you hear me? Hello. That's what they could hear. Okay, because that's how I answer the phone on this particular car. I go, hello, 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 can you hear me? And then I press a button. And then their voice goes over here. It's like too much technology, at one time. It should be I just hit the button and we're all good to go, right? There should not be any kind of private mode. Well, I don't know what that, and it's going on the phone, and I'm trying to get an important phone call, and it's going like, what in the world? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Right? And then I have to, and it probably sounds like I'm being rude or something, but I'm really just saying hello, and I'm trying to get the phone to work. Okay? I gotta go.